Maybe it's starting. Happy Friday, everybody! Thank you so much for joining me for another week of our social distancing social hour. For anyone tuning in for the very first time, my name is Ariel Stewart. I am the Community Events Manager for the American Liver Foundation Desert Southwest Division. If you are one of our many returning viewers, thank you so much for joining us again. This is week 8, sorry, of our social distancing social hour. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's an hour every Friday at 5 p.m. here on Facebook where we all come together as a community and spend just a little bit of time together. And it really helps break up that monotony of still being at home and not being able to see each other. So this is our way of being together. We're not going to be on too long today. We mostly just wanted to give a quick little recap of how our virtual Liver Life Walk experience went last week, how the live stream went, and a little bit about where we're at as a foundation. So just to kind of recap where we left off from last week, we had our virtual Liver Life Walk live streaming event on Saturday, May 30th. And thank you so much to everybody who tuned in and watched us. Thank you to all of our sponsors who helped us put that on. Mayo Clinic, who was our presenting sponsor, Salix, who was our national bronze sponsor, Natural Grocers, Banner Health, Banner University Medical Center, Dignity Health, and Ironwood Cancer Centers, and Walgreens. Thank you to all of our sponsors for helping us out with that. And an even bigger thank you to all of our patient champions who were able to join us for our live streaming event and shared their stories with us. We had Tara and baby Kaylee, who has biliary atresia and had to have a liver transplant, and her mom Tara was her donor, and she shared her moving story. We heard from our patient champion, Kenny Lemon, and his story, as well as Mickey Mahoney, who is the inspiration for Mickey's team, who's one of our long-standing teams at the Virtual Liver Life Walk. So thank you to all of our patient champions for joining us last Saturday. It was such a pleasure having you join us and sharing your stories and showing what an amazing community we have. A thank you again to Brother Dan, who jumped on at the end and played some wonderful music for us, a couple of his original compositions, and then he played Lean on Me, which was so beautiful and very moving and got all of us involved in it. So thank you, Brother Dan, for playing that wonderful music for us. Thank you, everyone who was donating and fundraising for the walk. Because of all of your help, we have been able to raise over $30,000 for the Virtual Liver Life Walk Phoenix. So that is huge, and we could not be more appreciative of everything you did. So thank you to everyone who registered for the walk, who joined us for our live stream last week, and who are continuing to support the American Liver Foundation. We could not do what we do without all of you. So one of the other things I wanted to bring up this week was we do still have our Express Feedback for Good campaign going on. And what that is, for those of you who don't know or maybe signed up and aren't quite sure, it is a fundraising campaign that we are doing right now that we really need your help with. So what you would do is sign up for an account. We have the link down in the comments, or you can text liver to 31996 and get a link set to you to sign up. It is completely free to sign up, and once you do, your information stays with us. We do not share it with anybody else, so you are completely safe. After you signed up, you'll receive another email or text if you choose to receive your communications via text, with a link to start submitting surveys. And what these surveys are going to be about is goods, products, restaurants, stores, just anything you use on a general daily basis, your service providers like Verizon or Cox or anything like that. All of that is going to be up and able for you to submit your opinion about. So for every opinion that you submit, American Liver Foundation receives $2. And it might not seem like a whole lot, but when you do 75 of them, which is what you're able to go up to, that's $150 that you just help raise for the American Liver Foundation without actually having to donate any of your own money. And the surveys themselves really don't take that long. 30 seconds, a minute tops. It's very, very easy to do. And we would so appreciate it if everybody watching will sign up for our Express Feedback for Good. Again, you can view the link or text liver to 31996 and get that link sent to you and get signed up and submit those surveys. We have until June 14th to get as many surveys in as we can, and every little bit helps right now. So far, we've raised a little over $30,000, and our goal is currently $100,000. So we're getting close, but we need your help. So please, please, please sign up, start submitting, and help us raise some much needed funds for the American Liver Foundation, because we want to be able to stay here and keep doing what we're doing and providing stuff like our social distancing social hour, our virtual liver life walks. And then as soon as we can start being in person, we want to be able to continue doing these wonderful programs and events and being able to be with our amazing communities and see your shining faces. So please sign up today. The surveys are super quick and every little bit helps. So with the social distancing social hour, I know over the past few weeks we've done some pretty fun activities. We've had a mocktail lesson with our good friend Richie Moe. We've done yoga with Mandy and Pilates, with Kelly. I've done a couple of cooking demonstrations for you guys. We've heard some patient stories, and we were also joined by Dr. Sarmiento, who provided us with some information about nutrition and a healthy diet for liver patients. So going forward, we're definitely going to continue doing these social distancing social hours and doing some more fun activities. And we want to hear from you guys. We want to hear what kind of activities do you want to see us do here on the social hour. We do have some more cooking demonstrations coming up. We're going to be reaching back out to Richie Moe, who's going to do a couple of cooking demonstrations. I might be able to do a couple depending on what everyone wants to see. But if there's something specific you're looking for, maybe something to do with crafts or more music or anything like that, please feel free to drop your suggestions in the comments or send us a message here on Facebook and let us know what you want to see during these social hours. And I will do everything I can to make that happen. Because while we're still locked up and separated from each other, this is really our best way of staying connected and staying together. So please feel free to drop your comments and let us know what you want to see us do. And that's just about everything I have for this week. Like I said, it was going to be super short. And if you have missed any of our social hours, or you're tuning in for the first time and want to see kind of what we've been doing so far, please feel free to check out our videos here on Facebook. They're all up and ready to go. And feel free to participate in some of them. Drop a comment in the comment sections and let us know that you're there. So with that being said, that pretty much wraps up our social distancing social hour for this week. Again, like I said, it's going to be just super short and simple. We just wanted to say one last little thank you to all of our walkers who participated in the virtual Live Live Walk experience. We wanted to again ask you all to sign up for our Express Feedback for Good. Make sure you text LIVER to 31996 and get signed up today. We are going to continue doing these social distancing social hours as long as we can, and we would love to hear your suggestions. If you aren't already following us here on Facebook, please make sure you do so. We love having you guys participate, and we love having you keep up to date with whatever is going on with us. So please follow us here on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter at ALF Desert SW or on Instagram at ALFDSW. So please feel free, check us out on all of our social media platforms. We are expanding ourselves, and we love you all, and thank you again so much for tuning in this week for our social distancing social hour. That is going to wrap it up for me. I am your friendly neighborhood community events manager saying stay safe, stay home, and have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Bye.